What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Saving Stuff with Stephanie, and today is What's in Your Wallet Wednesday.
What's in your wallet?
And on Wednesdays, if you guys are not aware, I basically expense track to make sure that I stay within my budgeted balance that I put forth on last week. And also, we're going to open up a little bit of Happy Maill, and we are also going to go over our back to school collaboration challenge just to see if we made any additional progress. So, if that is a video that you think you'd be interested in, stick around, stay tuned. All right, you guys, so let's jump right into it. I did get a little bit of Happy Maill. I was watching Saving with Mrs. V, and you guys, I'm pretty sure know Mrs. V. Everybody knows her. But she does a lot of purging. She gets items sometimes that she no longer uses, and instead of her being wasteful and throwing those items away, she basically just gives them away and gives them to people that she think would need them. And she was doing a video a couple of weeks ago, and she was purging some items that I wanted, or, you know, wanted for my daughter as well. I reached out to her just to let her know that I was interested, and she did send me those items. So thank you so much, Miss V. If you are watching my video, I really appreciate it. She did send me a surprise as well, so I thank you for that. She did send a card. The card is kind of personal, so I'm not going to read the card. But things that she did send in the packaging, y'all know how I am about budgeting sheets. I use these a lot. She did have some of these left over. I think she purchased like some binders from Amazon. And you guys know that they usually come with like a pack of budget sheets. But I don't think she uses her budget sheets. And y'all know I love some budget sheets. So she sent me these. I think I'm going to keep one pack and get one pack to my daughter because she's also cash stuffing. She also sent me 2 cash breakdown slips. Y'all, I think these are the cutest thing, and I like the size of them because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep one in my car, and I'll keep one inside my house just in case. That way I have, you know, multiple. But I think I'm going to give this one to Weezy, which is my daughter, and I'm going to keep this one. But these are super cute. And then she also sent me a pack of the zipper envelopes. And I'm always in need of these because y'all know I always am changing binders or adding more binders to the collection. So between me and my daughter, we'll probably split these because she may need some, because I think there's another binder that she's thinking about getting. Y'all know when you start cash stuffing, and I used to think this too, I was like, okay, 1 or 2 binders, that should be sufficient. I'm not sure why people have like 5, 6, 7 binders, but now I understand. Because you have 5 or 6 or 7 different categories and you don't want them all together. So I get it now, but at first I didn't. So when she first started, she was like, oh, 1 or 2 binders should be sufficient. And I was like, hey, I needed this binder and I needed that binder. So she's getting into it. But again, I just want to say thank you so much, Mrs. V. I did receive my package and I really appreciate everything. You are the sweetest. You guys, if you guys don't know who Miss V is, I will be tagging her in my description box below. Go check out her channel. And of course, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and tell her I sent you. Okay? All right, so I'm going to put this away. We are expense tracking from September the 5th through September the 12th, which is tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow I will be getting paid. The budgeted balance that we did set for last week is our normal $170. One day that may change, you guys. I know it probably is kind of getting a little redundant, but maybe that'll change. But this week it was $170. The $170 consisted of $140 toward grocery, $10 toward gas, $10 toward household, and $10 toward spending. All right, so let's see how we did this week. All right, so on 9/5, we did get grocery from Aldi in the amount of $15, so minus 15. All right, on 9/5, we went to Walmart and got more grocery items in the amount of $92, so minus 92. Okay. Also went to Dollar General, spent from the grocery budget in the amount of $8, so minus 8. I was at Aldi, did a separate transaction from the household budget in the amount of $10, so minus 10. We did get gas on that same date, minus 10. All right, I did spend my spending budget at Hobby Lobby. I really need to stay out of there, you guys, but y'all know how I am. But yes, I bought some keychains. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is so cute, ain't it? A little avocado. And then I got this to go on my wallet. So that was $10. So minus 10. All right. So then we went to Dollar General on the 6th as well as the 7th. And the total for those 2 days from the grocery budget was $5. So minus 5. All right. And then today, we actually went to Walmart and spent $9. So minus 9. And that is it. So the amount that we should have left over in my wallet, of course, toward grocery is $11. So let's see if that's what we have. And I am feeling a lot better today, you guys. I probably more than likely will be getting on a maintenance allergy med like Ziri. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a maintenance one or if I just want to take it, you know, when I have symptoms. But I guess it just kind of depends on how the weather's going to be. Okay, so in grocery, yep, see, $11. So let's check and see if this is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, we have $11 again. We had that last week. So we're doing pretty good with the grocery budget. Of course, you guys know this will go toward my back to school savings collaboration challenge. And we'll talk about that in a moment. So let me go ahead and close this up. There is nothing to transfer today because, again, I get paid tomorrow. So I'll be doing cash stuffing for my wallet tomorrow. So you guys will see that. So let's just take a look and see how we did for the week. And then we can also get a sum of what we did for the last 5 weeks. Okay, so for this past week, we also spent $129 because we had $11 left over. Same as last week. We did spend our $10 in gas. We did spend our $10 in household. We didn't have anything for miscellaneous. Nothing for lawn care. Nothing for Zuri's clothes, car maintenance, car registration, phone, pest control, HSA, entertainment. I should have marked through majority all of these. Lisa's birthday, Zuri's birthday, back to school. Zuri's events, we didn't really deviate from anything extra this time. 0. Nothing from Christmas, home maintenance, helping human, nothing. It's something somewhere spending. I spent 10. And nothing eating out. Is that right? So let's see. 129 plus 30. 159 because that's 10, 10, and 10. Is that how we spent? Yep, it is. So 159. We did really good this week. 159. Okay, so yeah, as you guys can see, we're kind of dialing it back because we didn't spend any additional from sinking funds. We basically just spent what we had in our cash wallet or cash envelopes for the week. And that's all we did this week. But this was my long week, you guys. And on my long weeks, I don't really go outside that much to do any spending unless I absolutely have to. So that's why, you know, that's probably the case. But let's check and see how much we spent for the past 5 weeks. Okay, so for grocery, 130, 133, 140, 129 plus 129. In the last 5 weeks, we've spent $661 on grocery. Okay? In the last 5 weeks in gas, we've spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've spent $50. In household, we've spent $15, $45, $55, $65. All right, nothing in miscellaneous because we haven't been stuffing miscellaneous. It's kind of been getting neglected. In lawn care, all we've spent in the last 5 weeks is $8, and that even includes an entire can of gasoline for the mower that I have not even used yet. So that is really good. We haven't spent anything towards Zuri's activities. We only spent $5 toward car maintenance. And I remember I had to get a little the cap for my air tire thingy. Car registration, nothing. Cell phone, nothing. Pest control, nothing. HSA, we only spent $4 in 5 weeks. That's pretty good. Entertainment, we haven't done anything in 5 weeks. Nothing. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Ivan, Jennifer, Mom, we did spend $80, and that's because of Ouija's birthday. Nothing for Zira's birthday. In the last 5 weeks, we haven't spent anything toward back to school because, you know, once we spent back to school, that was it. I think I'll start back saving for back to school at the beginning of the year. I think that's how I'm going to do that, but nothing for the last 5 weeks. Zira's events and activities, the only amount we've spent in 5 weeks is $22. That's not too bad. Nothing from the Christmas fund or home maintenance. We have spent $20 in Help a Human. We have spent $39 in self-care. We've spent $10, $20, $30, $40, $74 in spending. And we've only spent $10 in eating out. Okay, so let's add up how much we've spent in the last 5 weeks. All right, you guys, so in the last 5 weeks, we have spent $1,038. And this past week, we had $11 in rollover. Let's see how much we had in rollover in the last 5 weeks. Okay, in the last 5 weeks, we've had $44 go toward rollover. Okay, so let's kind of compare this. This is why I do this. Let's compare this to the previous 5 weeks. Let's look at what we have spent this past 5 weeks compared to the 5 weeks prior. So we've actually spent less these past 5 weeks than we did the five weeks prior to. The 5 weeks prior to, so from July the 4th through August the 8th, the total we spent in that 5 weeks was $1,216. We only had $37 in rollover. And this past 5 weeks, which was August the 9th through September the 11th, we spent $1,038 and we had $44 in rollover. So this go around, or this month, I guess you could call that a month and that a month, we did better. We actually did better. We spent less and we had more to go toward the Penny Savings Challenge. And that is how I would like to be trending. Of course, I don't want to be, you know, not spending anything, because you have to spend. Of course, you have to eat. You have to have gas. There are things that you have to have. But if you could just keep a target on what you're doing so you know where your money is going and you see that it's trending in the right direction, or staying current where you kind of want it to be, that means you are budgeting well. You're on target to meet whatever goal you are setting as far as your, you know, finances goes. And you guys know my finances, I'm trying to get debt free, trying to have, and I'm going to say this because yes, I'm going to actually make this a goal. I'm trying to have my Amex card paid off by the end of the year. So that is what we're going to go ahead and make that a goal. But we did good. We did real good. So we are spending, we spent, let's see, 1038. We spent $178 less this month than we did last month. That is good. That's a whole week dang near. Okay. So let's put that over here. I'll put it in the right place in a moment. All right, so let's go over what we're going to do with this money. And of course, you guys know the amount I had in rollover was $11. And then I also had another amount that I did get from selling something on Facebook Marketplace. So we're going to put this money with this money. Let's get out our Savings Challenge binder. And let's do our back to school savings challenge. I am going to put the savings challenge collaboration on the screen so you guys are aware of all of the participants that are participating in this challenge. I will be linking this challenge in my description box below if you want to print the challenge. The challenge is free. Join us, participate. We would love to have you. And of course, you guys know these savings challenges are made by Cynthia and Cassie J over at S&C Budget Creations. They are beautiful. I hope you guys can see that. But I will be trying to complete this one first. And if I do get this one completed, I'm going to work on the $60 challenge. But let's get our green marker today and see where we can get. All right, so the next number, we did 7. Let's do the 6s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can mark off this one. All right, there's another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right, I think that's all of the 6s. Okay, so let's do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 5 here. All right, let's do that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 5 here. All right, and then there's another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can mark this one off. All right, let's see what we got left. We have $5 left. So let's go ahead. I tell you, let's get a 4. Let's get this 4 done. And we'll do a 1. And let's do this one right here. All right, we are working it down, you guys. Look at that. We don't have that much more to go. All right, so last go around we saved, I think it was 33. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. So far in this challenge, we have $65. So we only have, is that right? $19? Yes, we only have $19 to go to finish this challenge. Okay, let's get it. Now I'm excited. Because I was underestimating whether or not I'll be able to do it. But it is September the 11th, and I only have $19 to finish this one. So let's work on it. All right, you guys. So that does conclude. Let me go ahead and put this money in here. But that does conclude today's What's in Your Wallet Wednesday. If you did make it this far in the video and you have yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, smash that notification bell so you are notified when I upload another video. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, you guys, I appreciate it. Love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye.